Piers Morgan started his journalism career in 1988 and is arguably one of the most well-known figures in British news, with the outspoken host getting into fiery feuds with several high-profile people. Piers Morgan has been working in journalism for well over 30 years, and during his career he has experienced awkward encounters and fiery feuds with many high-profile celebrities. The 58-year-old, who started out at The Sun in 1988, is known for his outspoken personality and talking about controversial topics. Over the last few years, he has had public fallouts with the likes of Andrew Tate and Meghan Markle. One person whom Piers has had messy spats with is sports commentator Gary Lineker. Over the last few years, the two have been embroiled in a Twitter feud which has now developed into somewhat of a friendship. Initially, the Match of the Day host and Piers would argue over Gary's antics on the pitch and who the greatest player in the world is. They even had nicknames for each other, with Piers calling Gary Jugs and Gary labeling Piers Tubs. The two don't see eye to eye on topics such as salaries and politics. They had a huge row in August 2019 when Gary called out the government's decision to extend the suspension of Parliament. Piers slammed, says the man who has howled for 3 years that we should ignore the result of a democratic vote. To which Gary said, "We could though look at the crooked lying nature of how it was sold to us back then by the elite now dictating, literally, and decide as a democratic country if that's still what we want." Putting political beliefs to one side, Gary has been snapped on boozy nights out with Piers and attending his book launch. What's more, Gary supported Piers when he decided to quit Good Morning Britain. One of the reasons why Piers stepped down was due to his long-running feud with Meghan Markle. He decided to walk away from his role in 2021 after being criticized for his comments about the Duchess of Sussex. Piers left GMB after refusing to back down after calling Meghan Markle a liar following her interview with Oprah Winfrey. Watchdog regulator Ofcom received over 54,000 complaints from viewers, but Piers was cleared of doing any wrongdoing. The journalist claims to have first met Meghan in 2016 for platonic drinks and later tweeted that she was perfect princess material. However, it was in 2018 when things turned sour and Piers claimed that Meghan ghosted him. He became increasingly critical of Meghan and waded in on the heavily publicized relationship between Meghan and her father Thomas. In 2019, he accused Meghan of playing the victim and using her acting skills to receive sympathy.